So what we'll do before we dive into the code that's here, and we'll probably just talk mostly about some of the lane stuff. We won't maybe make it about halfway through this. That way I'll have some time if people need some hands-on work. Sounds like people only got maybe halfway through in general anyways. But before we dive into this, I want us to talk about the idea of lanes together and how we might, if you were trying to build this application, how we would think about adding this sort of feature on top of our just existing nodes. That way we can get a little practice in terms of how you would tackle something like this in the real world when you're trying to add some functionality. If this is picking up my monitor. All right, that's a question. Let's try and see if we can get this. Alrighty then. Might be my laptop, but I'm not going to do a full reboot. If this doesn't work, this will be a very different class where we'll just, you guys can watch the stream, or we'll do stuff on the whiteboard maybe very heavily as a way to work through things. Since my stream is not working. That wake back up? I don't know if it did. Well, I guess while we're waiting on that, there's no reason we need a delay starting this conversation while we're waiting for the projector to come back online, because we can do a lot of this type of planning or thought process out on the whiteboard anyways. Does everybody remember what a Kanban board, like this end goal thing we're trying to build out looks like? Right, essentially. It's oh, we got. Yeah, essentially what you have is some sort of, you can do it with Post-it notes, you can do it with other stuff. It doesn't matter how you try and implement it, technically or whatever, but standard Kanban board model is something where you just have some, they're usually called lanes, or some people will even call it like swim lanes. And at its most basic level, you can give each one of these a name. Probably the simplest implementation is like to do, doing, and done. And then any individual work item you have just goes in, it starts off in to do, and then it moves over to do, and when I start working on it, when I'm finished, I move it into the done category. So that's the basic layout of any given Kanban board. I was hoping to show this. No idea why this is not showing on the projector right now. Here, check over there real fast. No clue what's wrong. All right then. This will be more of a whiteboard conversation day, I guess. I think I will. This sucks. I'm going to stop this broadcast. For anyone watching, I'm going to restart my computer, and see if we can get this fixed. Maybe that's the problem, though I doubt it. So, sorry for anyone